Good day, good evening, and I hope you're doing well. It is Wednesday, 6 p.m. Pacific time, and we are doing our weekly stream, or twice a week, I guess. And today, we're going to continue on with day 7 of a week in the Mekong Delta. How is it going so far? Day 7? Well, it's going okay. Is it going awesome, though? No. It's doing a lot of things, but not going awesome. I am making some decent progress, but I can't thank the American battalions for that, because one is pretty much stuck. The other two are in transport. So I can thank everything so far for day number 7 on the ARVN troops that I have received as reinforcements. So you can see, I'll show you where the operating area is. These areas, Victor, Uniform, Tango, Oscar, and Papa, these are the main areas that I have to clear today. And as you can see, I do have quite a few ARVN troops that have taken a landing and they've started to secure Area Tango and Area Oscar. To the north, just south of Kai Lei, I have a column of the 3rd 60th Battalion with 2 armored cavalry troops. Unfortunately, they're road bound. There's one road in and out here. Let me just show you. I'm going to turn off the map labels. There's one road from Kai Lei, which is here, all the way down to here, which is our primary target. Unfortunately, we have encountered heavy resistance in this particular area, and now my column is stuck on the road. We did find an ambush which had been shooting at us over here that consisted of a recoilless rifle and an RPG team. We did try to assault it at the beginning of this particular turn, but we were not successful. I have quite a few artillery pieces back here. They are going to be lending me a significant hand. Hey, Compass Rose. Hey, John. Good to see you both. I hope you're doing well. I have civilians here in the back. I can't seem to get past. There's a bunch of VC all in these areas here, and I don't have the manpower to actually start assaulting that. So basically, I'm sending out my reconnaissance teams to go out and take a look at where I can go, what I can do to try and outflank this position. But generally speaking, it's not good. Not good for this 3rd 60th Battalion. They have a lot to do. I do have some additional Ranger platoons as well as an American platoon coming in from this side over here. And we're going to just secure the points and try and squeeze the area as quickly as possible. Down here, my Rangers ran into another defended complex. There's aircraft. I'm hoping that is going to come in next turn, but I got hit really badly. One of my engineer platoons, this one here, it took a 3 SP loss last time before I got the smoke in there. Oh man, this is brutal. Hey Broadsword, good to see you. I hope you're doing well too. This is the main attack area here, and I'm going to be, as you can see, I've called in 5 airstrikes here to deal with that. And I do have quite a few full strength Ranger and ARVN platoons, or relatively full strength. So we will try and do what we can in here. It will be a tough battle. I am kind of screwed. There's infantry in here, down here. I'm not sure if there was something in here, but I know this is going to be a pain. I'm going to need way more smoke, and I'm glad I have 88 smoke left. Hopefully I get some more air power, and hopefully the air power that I did plat does actually come this turn. Next turn, I mean, beginning of next turn. Otherwise, I have some scattered ARVNs trying. Oh, they've actually found the line of resistance here, so they're kind of pushing. They're waiting there until I get some more forces across. We are dealing with NVA down, or not NVA, a local force VC unit down here, so we can probably capture that here And as we do that, I'm going to push the remainder of my battalion, the 3rd 47th, which is at half strength, down across the river here and help these ARVN troops to start pushing in from the south, try and capture that location. Unfortunately, this location here is where I need to get my supplies in order to start resupplying my units. That's terrible news. That is terrible news. Over to the west, this is the operating area for 4th 47th, this entire area here, and you can tell that it's just messy. There's no roads. I literally have to use this canal. I am using a couple of ranger platoons to go in, secure the points, and try and clear the canal of any ambushes, so I can just go up there quickly, as deep as possible, because I have a couple of troops from up here of the 3rd 60th helping clear the northern sector, but 4th 47th, which is also half strength, needs to be doing that. And there are no landing zones in here, so I have to use the riverine forces. Pain in the bottom, but that's what we gotta do. There is road access over here, but again, this is, if you zoom into level 1, you'll see these are all just paths. So any vehicle beyond this road is going to be going at it 1 hex at a time. So it's just way easier to use infantry to do so. With the current situation, how am I able to sleep at night? Unfortunately, I'm not able to sleep very well because this is a shit show. And I mean that sincerely. It is terrible. I have not played this very well. And yeah, I'm not proud of myself. This turned out pretty ugly. Pretty ugly. I'm going to send this guy down around to capture that point. Here we can send an ARVN down here. Grab that. And look at that, we ran into a bunker. Just like that, we captured a bunker. That was an IED that didn't trigger. Oh, what the heck? We got shot at by something here. And we got shot at. Uh-oh. Well then. So this is going to be a full combat day. Just so you know, there's going to be a lot of action today. The turns will be a lot slower because there's a lot going on. Fair warning. I'm trying to remember what I'm doing. This guy's going to go to capture that point. This boat is here. It can't move further because there's vegetation that's blocking the path. Otherwise, I would have taken it all the way in, all the way to the end, which is right here. You can go like that, but I'll have to fix the map there so I can actually do that. But I'm not going to do it now because that's the situation that I'm in. Here, all these units have moved. They're covered by smoke. I have artillery batteries here ready and willing to help. Otherwise, these guys are... There's a position here that I need to take care of. There's a position up here in this village. There is a position here as well. There's just snipers and local force units all over the place here. All I'm doing is trying to use these engineers to clean up the area so that I have complete mobile freedom with my trucks and whatnot. And so far, that's panning out to be okay. Let's see if we can get these guys moving. No. These guys have to wait. But we can move these guys. What's this? Supply trucks. And boats. We're going to send them right towards the canal. This is all 4th 47th. Again, this battalion is half strength. And these 2 units, we're going to send a helicopter down for them. So there's a helicopter pad here. We're gonna take off and then probably land. I don't know where I can land. Where can I land? I'm probably gonna have to land back here. No, where do I have to? Way the heck back here. I have to land them way back here and then bring them forward in order to meet up with their brethren, I guess. Over here, let's send this reconnaissance across. Ah, he's outside. Sneaky buggers. There's another APC here. I think I'm just going to leave them there. This group of forces, we'll leave the mortars, but we're going to send everything back. Except for the trucks. We're going to need these tanks and APCs down here anyways, because there's a lot of crap going on. We did run into some VC here. I don't recall to what extent that is. So we do have some reconnaissance troops around. Oh, and some infantry. Let's bring the infantry in. Let's bring in our reconnaissance. We're going to try and get a little bit closer to see what we can attack here. Otherwise, I don't have a lot of other infantry. I don't have a lot of infantry, and that kind of sucks. I do have a lot of artillery, though. That's a good thing. That is a good thing indeed. Where can this guy go? We're going to send him across. Oh, right into a machine gun? No, it's a local force group. That's not good. Hopefully he runs away. Actually, let's send him up to defend weak, which is using this button here, or Alt W. And you'll see that it has a shield with a minus in it, which means he's going to more likely run away than stand and die. If I was to choose the fanatical defense, which is this one, the shield with the plus, then it would just stay there regardless of what's going on. We did clear this block. We know there's positions here. I think I'm just going to smoke this for now. I'm just going to keep smoking this. I'm not going to do anything. Just hang out here. I'm going to rotate these tanks. I am going to shoot with this tank. Now I have no idea what's going on, but I'm hoping that I can get a disruption. Not that it matters, because next turn I'm going to assault the crap out of this. So let's plot artillery, and we'll just start working our way down. Oh, no, not possible to fire. That's fine. We have some mortars, 4.2-inch mortars. ACABs, those are can't fire. Thought I had another battery somewhere. Where's my other battery? Oh, the other battery's right up here. Right up front. How crazy is that? Hopefully I don't get rocketed. We know that there's enemy there, so we're going to plot our artillery there. I don't think I have any other mortars or anything like that. No, these are all just bristling with machine guns. Oh, there's one there. Okay, there we go. What a mess. What a mess. Okay, let's take a look around, see if we are good. And I think we are good. Let's take a look at our helicopter situation. We have batteries here. We have our fire brigades, our Arvin fire brigades down here, hoping for the best. Let's grab our helicopters. We have some loaches that need to land. Not there though. I need 2 slicks. There's a couple of them right there. I'm going to go up 2 levels to low level, then move 1x, go to high, and I'm going to fly down to... Where am I going to fly down to? Eventually down here. That's where these guys are going. So they'd get there in 1 turn, but they'll get there next turn. So that's okay. And they're going to pick up both of these units and head them the other way. I did have other units. Where are they? Did I land them already? Oh, I did land them already. I landed them there. That's right. Do I have any extra infantry, or is that it? I could bring some machine guns down, but I want to leave something back here just in case. I do have a regional force unit there. That's basically my only infantry in this place. How sad and scary is that? This is all just supply units and machine guns and some mortars, heavy weapons. The question is, do I want to risk bringing any of that over? I don't think so. I don't think I'm going to waste my time doing that. And I don't think I have any other infantry to use. So, what you see is what you get, right? That's it. Okay, so let's go into Zoom level 1, and we're going to save it and end the turn. Sleep. An infantry commander can sleep on 3 hours a night. The battle must go on. That is true. And hopefully we don't just get disabled. Whew, we got lucky. Oh no, rockets again. Shoot, I forgot about that. That's good I didn't move that unit, because that would have sucked. Alright. How many lock? Oh, really? Mind you, point blank with a recoilless rifle. That's gonna hurt. Oh, 2 hits. That platoon is down to 1 strength point now. Just from that ambush. Hopefully that, yeah, they can survive. They should be okay. Run away. Oh, that's not good. There's more troops there than I thought. This is where we need some really good airstrikes. Look at that. I'm occupying the same hex as the unit, as the VC. There's an RPG team there. We're sharing the same hex. Although we did find some supplies. Those will be juicy targets. Okay, for clearing and maintaining the eastern Hosan area for 4 turns, the US side gains 100 event points. 2 airstrikes remaining. We have 2 units that are isolated. That's not good. A VC team and my ranger platoon. They're both isolated because they're both occupying the same hex. And 1 unit is recovered. Yay. 8 headquarters unidentified supply. 2 artillery units unavailable. 5 units low on ammo. And we did clear a block. Those look like Crusaders coming in for the kill. Or maybe not. So we know there's something in there. We're hoping that it gets taken out. Oh, with napalm too. So 2 of the 5 airstrikes arrived. Oh, we did cause some casualties though. And we got denied indirect fire. That's not cool. So we've already burned 10 turns of the day. And we're, 10 turns of the day already. We've made very little progress. So first thing we're going to do, we're going to come up here and see if we can destroy these things. So this ambush was a complete pain in the rear. Fortunately, these guys survived. So let's see what happens. Nothing except more casualties. For them, though, so that's good. Can I assault? No, I can't. Of course not. We did cause casualties on that recoilless rifle, so hopefully it won't be as effective anymore. So, again, we just plot artillery. And then hope for the best. That gun never came back yet. We're going to send these guys down. Down the road. These guys need to build. We're going to build some protection there. Let's see if we can shoot. We know there's stuff in here, so we're just firing blindly. Let's do that with with everything. Just unload everything into that position. And here we don't. I don't think we got fired at, so let's just leave our vehicles there with hot fire. And this guy is gonna light some smoke. Just like that. So, covering our tracks, keeping the engineer there. I would build an improved position, but I want to keep him under smoke because it reduces the effectiveness of all of the fire that'll be coming that way eventually. So we know there's something there, so we don't want to go that way. There's no other way across, so let's send him back and up. We have our infantry. Let's send him this way. Huh. I thought we would have ran into something, but it seems okay. So we have our reconnaissance and infantry platoon. We're going to cross here. See if there's anything back there. So far, no. Okay, here on the other hand, this is a shit show. So, I can fire at this guy. Let's see if we can kill him. Nope. This guy, what are we going to do with this guy? So there's a lot of positions here. We don't want to deal with that. So let's bring him this way. And let's bring him this way. And this way. And then we're going to try and capture that with these units. So we ran into a VC company here, a VC company here, which is more than enough, I think. Okay, so this is going quite well. And I can cross there, get on that boat, or it will be faster. I can cross there and just come back to the road to the trucks, because we're going to need to take that point as well as help these guys. So first things first, can we assault that after all that fire? Let's see what happens. Oh no, there's something else in there. There's an RPG team in there. Let's see. No, we got reduced. Oh, that really sucks. We're going to lay off some smoke in here. And we're going to move, draw some fire. So notice I laid the smoke in there first. Even though I'm overstacked, I shouldn't take any casualties, and I should draw everyone's fire. Or I lost a lot of people's fire anyways. Or not. Damn it. So, next thing we're going to do, we're going to come in here. And send the engineers in here as well. And we're going to pop off smoke with those engineers. So, the only purpose, apart from assaulting, that these engineers have, until I can get those other engineers up here, are going to be to provide smoke. Because I don't have any other mortars that I can use to help, I don't think. Nope. I do have another engineer though. So one of these engineers is going to be used for assaulting. I'm just going to move these trucks out of the way so it opens up the road. Same with these jeeps, they're no longer useful sitting there. And I need to move one of these trucks. And this truck needs to come through. So by utilizing the proper SP management along the road, I was able to cross right through it. And can I unload? Nice. There we go. So I have an engineer ready to go into here next turn. So that way it allows me to have a spare engineer because this one is disrupted and only 2 strength points left. Oh, man. All right. So we're going to take a couple of these ranger platoons. We're going to go down here. Hopefully not die. Or get retreated. Oh, really? Survive. Survive. I want to do an assault. Right in here. Oh, man. Okay, so we did cause some disruptions, but we took a loss at the same time. So that's going to get ugly. Let's put him back. Oh, I can't. Oh, no. Things are not going well. Alright, we have airstrikes coming. Let's plot some artillery. Oh, you can see that. That's interesting. Oh, yeah, because that acts as... they're just for looks. Right. Damn it. Let's bring this reconnaissance unit back up. So what's the plan? We're going to wait for those airstrikes, get some more artillery down here, try and get into this position. We can't get into that. We have to actually cross here. So we have to go into here to take that out, to take that. While these guys are busy, we will eventually send these ranger platoons over to here. Oh, look at that. Let's go over there and assault that, if we can, and not die. So that's a Savra platoon that we just captured. Perfect. That got hit by napalm last on the Sunday session, and it was reduced from 6 to 5. We had a very happy celebration, and now we've just taken it out. So this guy here, we're gonna bring around next turn, leave him in there, and then try and get across here into this bunker complex. But we need the support of these guys, but they're all disrupted, so that's not very useful. Alright, what are we doing? They're doing their job. They're clearing a block. These rangers are all waiting. You know what we're going to do? We're just going to start digging in. Everyone's going to dig in since we're waiting for reinforcements. We have a VC local force platoon here. Let's do an assault. This is a flanking assault because I'm hitting it from opposite sides. You can quickly tell which units are participating in the assault by this symbol here in the unit list. Right there, the red arrows. And they all have that. So I'm going to first use my monitors and APCs to soften it up. I think they all have another shot. Let's do that then. And we're going to assault. We did cause casualties. You can tell that by the unknown effect twice, but we did not... capture it. Do I have enough to do it again? Let's try one more time. Thank you. Thank you very much. Alright, let's try that assault, see what happens. Oh, we caused more casualties. Well, that's good. So we will just continue moving our units across. It'll be a slow process because I only have one boat there. So next turn I should be able to take that out. And these guys, I'm all just... Until this is clear, I can't move these boats down. And all these boats will help everyone cross. And that will be the 3rd 47th. That's what's left of the 3rd 47th. That's it. It's like a company. Two companies, we'll say. But are they full strength? No, not at all. Let's move over to the 4th 47th sector. So this is a ferry that has my supply trucks. And these supply trucks, let's go to help, unit handbook passenger. They belong to the 4th 47th, but the 4th 47th supply point, resupply point, is here in this location at Long Trung. So I have to get my supply trucks there, but there's no way I'm going to get there until I take that over, which won't be probably until the end of the day at the rate things are going. Alright, let's go to the 4th 47th sector. Our Rangers are going to continue exploring. Oh, there we go. We found an RPG team. That's exactly why we're sending our Rangers around here. Oh, we found a freaking IED that did take us out. And now they're stuck. We can get a little closer though. There's an RPG team here. So we want to take that out to make sure that our boats can pass safely. What do we have? We have PBRs as well as some other infantry. You know what? I might just take them down to this road and then unload them. Let them walk along that side, and I'll do the same with all these other units. Again, my battalions have suffered so much during this campaign. It wasn't pretty. Not pretty at all. I am grateful, very grateful, that I was able to get reinforcements in the form of these Arvin Rangers and some regional force units, because if I was to try and do this without them, I would be literally up the creek without a paddle. Well, that turned out well. So let's... Oh, look at this. This will be a nice tank country once I get across down there. Oh yeah, this is perfect for... Oh, but unfortunately, I don't need to take any of these points. Of course not, because that makes sense. Okay, let's go grab our helicopters. Why, now that I'm thinking of them. They are here. So since we're in the high flight zone, notice that I stopped 1 hex away. That's because I need to drop down from high, from high to low, and then I need to drop down onto the ground. So now these helicopters won't spend any more turns because they're on the ground. But we have to get these troops there. So they're going to be sitting here for, what, 1, 2, 3 turns probably before I can get them loaded, which is fine. Alright, trucks, supply unit. This supply unit is also going up there. No, it's not. It's going to stay here because that's where it was supposed to be going. Never mind. That being said, let's take this Arvin machine gun jeep and keep it close by just in case there are some roaming Arvin troops around. Okay, that's pretty much it. That's all we can do for this turn. We have some more mortars. Let's hit those right there. We have ACAVs coming out the yin yang. Some mortars we can send south. So this would be important to take this because there's also a landing zone here, and I'm going to need to transfer my troops back to Dongtan by the end of the day, in theory. So here we go. Let's go into zoom level 1 just so I can watch the airstrikes, and let's end the turn. Are we going to get disabled? No. Nope. That's a heavy machine gun. Probably an RPG or a bazooka team or something. Sniper. Crap. Those RPGs are just vicious. Smoke is our saving grace here. Fortunately, we gained the benefits of that bunker. And fortunately, that RPG found us. No effect. All right. 2 airstrikes remaining. We have 3 units that are recovered, thankfully. 7 headquarters unoverride supply, which makes sense because we're getting lower on ammo. 8 units low on ammo, and 2 units have cleared some blocks or mines. That was napalm. Those might be just rockets. Oh no, maybe that was napalm too. Alright, we need to get in there and clean that out. Indirect fire denied. Darn it. So, that didn't go as well as we hoped. Let's try an assault with everyone. We did cause casualties, but we took casualties. We're going to send one of our ranger platoons all the way across if we can. Ah, no. Damn. I thought because we could see the bunker that we'd be able to get in there, but that is not the case. That being said, we're going to send one ranger this way. Survive, survive. Ah, fire truck. These rangers are not having a good day. Let's try and get in there. Got disrupted. So that didn't pan out as well as I hoped. Alright, let's smoke again. And we're going to move this ranger down here if we can. We'll go here, clear that minefield, and lay a smoke. This guy can come back. So we're going to see if we can get a flanking assault onto here. The problem is getting across. How the heck are we going to get across? It's so hard. So I'm going to call in some more airstrikes. I'm going to call in one there. We're going to call in some bombs, A-37s, And how about some A7s for there? And we're going to try and get into both of those positions. We need to get into both of those positions. We have an airstrike still coming. Hopefully that's enough to get in there. I don't know. I don't know. It's tough. They're still doing their thing. Okay, down here. Let's unload. Nope. But we can assault and see what happens. There we go. Okay, so we took out that local force unit. We're happy. And now we can continue our crossing process. One freaking unit at a time. Let's bring the headquarters over and get them set up. Notice that I don't have to load in this type of situation where I can just use the boats and cross one at a time because there's only one boat there, so logically I can only use one crossing at a time, but still it saves me having to load into it and then unload on the other side. That's one of the new features that we've added in these type of waterway situations. It makes the game so much simpler to play in that respect. We did clear this so we can move some trucks up. We do have these trucks. They're armed M35s, so they have a 50 cal on them or something or other, which means that we have some mobile troops there, which is great. Where should I go? So we know there was VC up in here, and in here. This Pajor platoon took some serious casualties going up there to do that. Here we're just building some defenses. Let's build some defenses here as well. These boats, the ferries, we can come closer, maybe down to this road here, and use that road to get the supply trucks ready to head north. Let's see. I don't think I can move closer. No. Let's see if we can assault that. RPG team. We did it once. Can we do it twice? We caused some casualties that time, so that's encouraging. We're going to move this guy into this building here because it improves its morale. Has a morale bonus here, so hopefully it'll take it out of disruption. Otherwise, let's take our Americans here. Go there, and let's start unloading them. I'm going to unload one there, one down here, and probably the other one down there as well. And we're going to start sending these two American units up this path to clear this side while the other units go do their thing. Let's send the patrol boat up. Oh, right into a friggin' mine. Ah. You're welcome, Compass Rose. I know you enjoy that. Oh, what? Another mine? Holy crap. Just zooming out. All these units are so under strength. I do have some regional force units that are a lot more, that have more strength, and they are with me, but the problem with regional force units, let's see, can I find them? Yeah, so look at that. The assault is only a 3, so they're good for going around capturing points, but as soon as I run into any resistance, I'm kind of screwed. So that part isn't good, but it'll help me capture these things quickly. That's always handy. Okay, how about you guys? You're still disrupted. I can't use you in an assault, but we can use all of you still. And let's use our tanks. Hit those positions. Hope for a good hit. And then assault. So we destroyed something, but we didn't take it out. We destroyed the larger recoilless rifle. That's brilliant. So that other unit there will fall quickly, and see if we can just shoot it. Nope, didn't get that lucky. Oh, nasty. That's okay. He'll go back there and he'll recover so we can continue on with the fight. What are we going to do here? Let's send the ACAVs over here. Let's send the infantry down this way. We have some tanks. We have our infantry. We have some ACAVs. Doesn't look like we're being shot at, so hopefully this side of the river is pretty quiet. I will just load these guys up. Can I load them? No, next turn. I'll load them up, get them into the water, and then bring them down here a little bit closer. How about these guys here? What are they doing? We can cross there. Those are fine. These tanks are going to come this way. And south. We are going to need them. Can I capture this? Oh, I can too. Look at that. Okay, so we're actually putting a decent sized ring around here to make our life easier to assault this sector here. Again, it's very slow going though, because there's the sea everywhere. Can I get in there? Oh, I can too. Look at that. Now, can I? Oh, I can even. Oh, wait. Let's not do that. Now let's assault. Oh, cause some casualties. Can I do another assault in there? Oh, I can't. Let's see if we can shoot it. So I pulled my unit out of there because I wasn't sure if I can assault in the same hex. I knew I can fire in the same hex, I just didn't know if I can assault. So I figured, well, let's not risk it and just pull out. Safety first. Here we're just going to get the points. This guy, what can he do? He's going to come back to the road. After he... Oh no, he can't. He has to go around. Shoot. Oops. That's alright. Lesson learned. And the primary area here. So we're digging in. We have artillery. Let's hit this sector here again. Let's lay some smoke. Oh no, let's fire first. So we know there's a machine gun in there. Even though we can't see it. We're going to keep firing in there. Hopefully we'll get it. I think there's also a regular force troop in there too. A regular force platoon. So we have to be careful with that. Some heavy mortars. Hit that. These are all just... Oh, that's it. That's all we can do. I'm going to pull these jeeps out of there. Because that's the artillery transport. I'm going to move these tanks back. Just in case we get mortared again. Up here, we have an M109. Let's use the M109 over here. And we have M106s. Let's use them there. They're armed with a 4.2-inch mortar. 105 millimeters. So 4.2-inch. We're going to just lay waste to that little thing there. Poor guy. This mortar will bring a little bit closer. And down here, we're going to move our troops. They're waiting for the helicopters. The helicopters are still there. We have civilians there. Those are just civilians. We don't care about the civilians. There are civilians as well. We don't care. I'm just going around to check all the red points. They're all civilians, so we're okay with them. And I think that's it. So let's end the turn and see what happens. Oh no, the mortars hit my A-calves. No effect though, that's good. Oh crap. Oh no! How lucky was that? Rockets hitting our landing zone. What are the odds? Oh crap, I forgot to lay smoke. Why didn't anyone remind me? Jeez. Don't die. Yeah, shoot the smoke. That's a better idea. What the heck? As the probability for disabled vehicles changed from previous games, it's the same. It's the same, John. It does vary by country. Alright, 1 airstrike remaining. We have a bunch of units that recovered, which is good. 7 headquarters unalerted by supply, which is not good. 4 artillery units unavailable, and 7 units low on ammo. Airstrike order denied. Oh, really? Terrible timing. 837 with bombs. Don't know if that was useful or not. Oh, we got denied again. Both of those got denied. Are we going to get lucky and have it killed by artillery? I don't think so. Just like, are we going to get lucky with this machine gun? I doubt it. Our artillery is drifting. Surprisingly, they're considering. More denied. What the heck? Okay, since we're here, let's see if we can take this friggin' thing out. Once and for all. No! What? I have no idea what kind of position those guys are in, but jeez, really? They must have like really high morale or something like that, because they're just, we're dug in there, we're gonna stay there. Just suck it. Too bad for you. Alright, one more hit. Because at that point, that's one strength point of RPG team. And they're just hanging out. We're like, we're not going anywhere. Okay, so that's taking care of that. Let's let's move these guys back, actually. These guys can go across. These guys can come down this way. Yeah, let's bring these guys, all these guys. After they take that, we'll take both these guys to join this platoon. These platoons, I mean. Yay, we took out that RPG team. See, that's how it should be working. Now, we know, let's take a look here. Is there a way to cross? There's no way to cross except for here. So let's send one of our lower strength rangers this way to see if there's anything there. No? Ooh. Okay, so we're going to send these rangers here to cross. We're going to take out this anti-aircraft machine gun and hunt down that supply unit. I think there's a supply unit there. Or maybe it's here. Somewhere in there. While these rangers head south to take these points. Okay, that's alright. I'm alright with that. How are we going to get here now? Or can we? We can't. Unless we go all the way up and around. So I guess that's what we're doing. And this guy... That's a river that we can't cross, so he actually has to come back and around to the road that way. Okay. Now, what do we do with this mess? Nothing, because this is disrupted. So, since it's disrupted, let's move it, draw some fire. It doesn't draw any fire, of course. Damn it. Oh, ow. So I lost 2 SPs there. I'm testing my luck here. I'm really pushing my luck even. So we caused casualties, but we took casualties doing that. This is such a good defensive position. It's crazy how good the position is. I am not happy. Let's see if we can use the engineers to get in there. No, we took casualty. Wow, really? Okay, or pop it smoke. Ah. Sheesh. That was not cool. Can this engineer... No, he lost all of his firepower now. Okay, this has turned into terrible. We want to get into there. Do I have any airstrikes? I have 1 air power. Do I waste it? What do you think? Should I waste it or should I save it? Gotta run. Alright, thanks John for coming. Really appreciate that. Hope you're doing well and good to see you. You're gonna miss out on all the action, John. Although, is it much action since I'm getting my butt whapped? Oh, just brutal. On the bright side, we are making some progress down here in the 3rd 60th area. Sorry, not 3rd 60th. It is the 3rd 47th. We do have the headquarters across. We have some infantry across. These guys are building, although albeit slowly. 4th 47th. There's a road here, and we're gonna see if we can unload into that. Can we unload into that? No, we can't unload into that. Oh, man. So let's load back up. So we're going to have to unload here in this village. Which makes sense, we can't unload into that because that's a paddy, right? There's a road that goes there, but we just can't unload into it. But here we can unload to... Actually, that's good as a mental map note. If I'm going to turn that into a ferry point, then I need to have that as a village. Otherwise, it won't work as a ferry point. Otherwise, our American 4th 47th are going to head north. Take those points. We have another American platoon here. Rangers, gonna take out that RPG team. Just like that. Finally doing something useful. Good job, guys. And we're gonna continue advancing to clear this path for our patrol boat. We're not gonna go too far beyond the cover of the infantry because we saw what happened before. That wasn't very pleasant. We are sending all these ATCs up for utilizing the fast movement of the boats. They're all in the canal now, you can see they are. We have some 4th 47th Infantry, we have some regional forces and infantry, and we have our mortars and infantry. Up here we have more infantry, but I'm going to leave them in the boats for now. Let's move these gunboats up. Leave them there, just to provide some support for our infantry as they're meandering along, slowly taking over their objectives. There's an objective there, but again, we're waiting for 3rd 47th to come and join. This is a tough battle, this one here. I didn't think that would be so hard, but it is. It's quite hard. Let's grab artillery. Yeah, there's our M109s. Let's bring that for support. And we do have all the other batteries, so let's hit all this area down here with those batteries. Where are the other batteries? Oh, they're all firing. Oh yeah, we're wasting all our shots over there. That's right. Darn it. So I'm actually kind of unnerved by having these helicopters rocketed, so I'm gonna take off and move 1 hex, and hopefully just kind of spread out my unit. Oh, I can't. Oh, the regional force, they move so slow, brutally slow even. So I'm gonna move my helicopters out of the way, and that way they're flying, but they're not hopefully going to get rocketed. If anything gets rocketed, it'll be these guys on the ground. That was a really lucky miss that we didn't lose any helicopters to that rocket attack. That could have got ugly. Alright, back up here. Everyone's happy. Let's split up these trucks and start transporting some of this infantry up to the sector where they're going to be fighting. Which actually is just here, so it's not that far. And let's get everyone rocking and rolling. It'll take a while to move all this stuff and get them in position. So I'm going to position them along here to join these ranger platoons, and then we're going to start pushing up into these bunkers and see if we can secure this bridge, at least. That token, all these units here are trying to capture this village complex, and then they'll move up into this village complex up here along the road. It's a main road, so we might as well utilize it. That's good for moving units. These units here, we're going to capture these points, capture this point, and they will come back and just try and at least deal with this. Well, actually, we'll probably do a quick search in here to see if there's anything else in there, because we did see a supply unit in there. That might be valuable intel that there's other goodies in here. So we'll send this company group task force down into here to see what else is in there. Otherwise, 3rd 60th, it's pretty much screwed until we can deal with this. They've taken so many casualties. Even though I have all this armored cavalry, it's pretty much useless because this is the only road. And we need to get into here. Lesson learned. I need more infantry with your armored cavalry. But once this is taken out, we can push these guys down this side. Is there a crossing point somewhere? There is here. So we can cross here and maybe start encircling the town and capturing it from multiple locations. Okay. This guy we're going to load. Put him in the water. This guy can go south. Run into an IED. Capture that. What about this? Can he capture? Oh, he can too. These tanks. Oh, we might as well just keep going. It's unfortunate that there's no points for me to capture, but I am going to bring these tanks across just because it is really good tank country over there. Why not? And then use this side of the bank here if there's any other VC or anything like that. Surprise them, and hopefully we don't find an RPG team. Alright, these guys are done. These guys can move. That's out of our operating area, so that's fine. We still need to capture that, but that's what this guy's going to come back for. These boats are going to go up here to help this guy. And wait. No, maybe not. Because this guy's going to go to this point and then head back that way, because there's no sense for him to continue. Regional forces, they're stuck. Oh, we do have more infantry. Let's pretend that this bridge is totally secure now, and let's bring all these regional force units over here. We're going to use the road, bring them all the way down here, because we need the infantry. It's simple as that. In order to capture this area down here, we need infantry. And we know that the VC battalion is going to be dug in this area, which is going to suck for us. Fire truck. Okay, let's zoom level 1, take a look, see what happens. Must be at the edge of the range of those mortars, because if those mortars were closer, they would have been taking out some of our ranges. Oh, I forgot to smoke that engineer again. And we got the truck. I know, right? Who wrote this scenario? Says Compass Rose. Just goes to show you, even though I wrote it, it's really hard. Oh no! The sniper hit us and disrupted us. This part's gonna suck. See how this particular scenario kind of unfolds. You have some relatively easy missions as the days progress, and then you come to this final battle, which is the climax of the whole scenario. Everything was leading up to this point. Oh, there's mortars there too. Mortars and an anti-aircraft machine gun. Civilians moving around. That's okay. We had a better roll this time. We have 3 airstrikes coming in. And we have 10 units that have recovered. That's good. 12 headquarters on the supply. That's not good. 9 units low on ammo. 2 units have built something. And we cleared a block. One stupid strength point. RPG team. And we got denied. Man, that sucks. Disrupted. Not disrupted. 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 Shit. Okay, so first things first, we're going to smoke this. No sense firing because everyone is disrupted. What about these guys? These guys are in no better shape, so let's smoke them. And let's smoke them. Actually, let's move a little bit closer. Don't die, don't die, don't die. Damn it. Well, let's pull back. Let's pull back into here. Okay, and this guy, he'll pull back too. So I'm withdrawing in this location. I didn't want to do that. Man. Yeah, I can unload there. Okay. So we have 3rd 47th on the area of operations, which is great. This ranger team or task force is totally bogged down. I need to call in as much artillery as I can. Let's start just hitting that as hard as we can, because that is terrible. So those are all of our batteries. Maybe we'll get lucky. I'm gonna save the airstrikes. Let's go up here and see if we can finally deal with this last RPG. Let's just use a couple units. Bunker. That was tough. So these units are going to continue down this way and do a crossing probably down here. guys are secured there. These guys can cross. These two guys are going to come down here. Now, let's see. We know there's something there. What is it? Supplies. It was that supply unit. That got secured. Can we secure this? We can, but we have to cross here. Oh, these are Arvin troops. They're way slower than the Rangers. Way, way slower. But these Arvin are going to come over here because they need the extra support. I can't believe how hard this is. Let's send this Jeep down here. There we go. Got that point now. Alright, up here, 4th 47s. They're going well. They're safe. Great. Our Rangers going to continue with the advance, clearing the area. And we have an American platoon joining them. Send our PBRs around the corner. Hopefully we don't get hit. So far so good. We have some ASPDs, sorry, coming up behind. We didn't get attacked, so let's risk it. Bring up this unit. Spread them out. Alright. As our units are advancing, seems to be going okay. Let's see. This is infantry. Can we cross? Yes. We're going to send this APC to take that. That took that. We have more infantry here. We're going to just send them down here to this easier area. Down here, let's smoke. Let's just smoke this guy too. We have 77 smoke left. I have to keep an eye on that because we are burning through them quite a lot. Let's see if we can take out that mortar. It's probably in a bunker or a trench or something like that. They built something. That's good. Here's our supporting infantry to help out. And down here, can we now move our stuff? Let's go grab one of those units. Drop down. Load up. Get them out of this. Out of there. That's good. Do we have enough to land and take off? Okay, so we did get out of there, but we can't move any further. Now I just have to remember that there, and then we have to fly them up to a... So these units belong to 4th 47th, which are these units over here, but I need to find a landing zone that's close to head them in the right direction. Unfortunately, the closest landing zone is way the heck up here. And what we should do is find a headquarters. There's a headquarters. And we're going to refuel those helicopters when they get here with that headquarters. I think that's the... Oh, I the wrong one. Check the passenger. The 3rd Battalion headquarters. So that's the artillery headquarters, which will be fine. That's okay. Mortars down here. Am I worried about this? Oh yeah, no, I have to clear all these all these things as well. So they're part of area Victor, we need to clear that. Actually, all this we need to clear as well. No, so this tank being here is good because we need to be clearing all this as well. Man, that's a lot of clearing. That being the case, I think I'm gonna have to send some infantry over here. So let's do that. We'll send some back, and maybe we'll send one of the regional force platoons back to go over here and deal with all this. I forgot that we need to be up in here. Man, good thing I checked. Okay, I don't think we have any airstrikes coming in. So let's call some. Oops. A7 with bombs. A7 with bombs. A7 with A1 with bombs. Okay. Let's see what happens. Can you hear me okay? Oh, man. It's a good thing we built that improved position there. Those mortars really like those ACAVs. Soaking up fire in the smoke. Good. That's a bazooka team or something in there. I think that'll be our first target. That should be an easy target. Ooh, he ran away. But right in the same direction. That's not good. We can't assault this RPG team just because it's on the other side of the river, so we have to clear this out first before we can go take that thing out. At least we're in trenches. Will it help? Let's see. We have increased our ammo. Yes. So we're back up to 100. And we have 3 units that have recovered, 2 headquarters, unable red supply, 7 units low on ammo, and a ranger platoon made an improved position. Okay, these are Corsairs, 7s. No. Oh, we caused some casualties finally. So we lost sight of them, so it's firing blind. Here we can still see them. Maybe we'll get lucky. No. Oh, denied. Are we going to get lucky? Can we get in here? I'm going to try. Nope, got disrupted. Shoot. Let's pull these guys back. It's an overstacked hex. And let's try. Engineer, let's pop some smoke. Same with this engineer. Just gonna pop some smoke. This battery, let's hit that. Let's bring these jeeps back. Over here, we are going to get ready to assault that. Oh, that, we found a block. There, now all of our units are across. We have our supply unit here that's ready to head north once we get this bridge secured. Alright, so let's use our artillery again. Hit this position. These mortars are not useful, but the M109 is. This battery. And this battery. That's a tough position. I didn't think it'd be that hard, but it is. We're destroying the borders, we gained 50. Okay, so there was some supplies back there. That's good. So we're going to use these two units to try and assault that. Live. Oh no, there's more in there. Shoot. Another rifle platoon. So there's a whole whack load of infantry in here. That's kind of scary. I'll just leave this guy on the flank here. Oh, he found some civilians. These units are going to advance down here. Some tanks. Let's clear those wrecks. These guys aren't doing anything. Let's bring them out down. Let's move our mortars down. ACABs, some more bristling machine guns. More mortars. These are all machine guns, I think. There's a recoilless rifle Jeep in there, though. Okay, that's good. That's making progress. What can he do? Do we have a APC over here? Yeah, we do. So we can send an APC in there. Just send it across there to grab that point. This guy can start. What can he do? What can he do? Well, this one can go here. This one can continue south. These ones can continue south. This tank can continue this way. Let's just send him back then, I guess. Orders. That's the headquarters that's going to stay there to refuel helicopters. Let's go grab the helicopters now that I'm thinking of them. And they're flying nap to the earth, so up to low, up to high, and fly them back here. So they made it all the way there, but I don't have 20 action points to go down to the low level, so we're just going to leave them there. They are very close to running out of fuel, so good thing we have a headquarters there. These guys... for a cruise with those guys. We're almost out of range for... we can send the trucks back. Oh, look at that. Actually, it is a good thing that we brought boats up here because I can't cross this river without going all the way over here. And do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? Let's use the American troop to do that. And we're going to send our Rangers across up here. Do I have enough? I don't. Oh, we can unload. I need a ATC. There we go. Oh no! And just like that, I lost my PBR. We got ambushed. Okay, so we know that there's troops there. So we're going to move up our ATCs. We're going to unload one at a time. Because we ran into bad guys. Just like that. These guys need to go back. Because we have a bigger sector than I thought. The rest of these are going to head this way. These APCs we need over here so we can transfer this platoon across. Like so. And there we go. So we found... I can't tell if that's a local force or a regular VC unit, but not good. Not good. We lost a PBR in the canal. We have tanks coming though. That'll be handy if we can bring them all the way down here. Let's smoke our engineer. We plotted all of our artillery. We are pretty much done all we can for this turn. Alright, zoom level 1. Let's end it, see what happens. Oh, we killed that RPG team. Wow. Oh no. That platoon there is in such a good position. It's so hard to take out. That one's gonna get decimated. Oh no, we got lucky. It's down to, it got a huge morale hit though. We have to send that back to some smoke or something. For keeping your non-mobile supply within 2 kilometers of your brigade headquarters, you continue to gain additional supply. Perfect, even though we don't need it because we're at 100. 1 airstrike remaining, 3 units have recovered, thankfully. 1 headquarter unoverride supply, that's the one we just moved. 7 units low on ammo, and we have 2 Hueys that are low on fuel. And we cleared a wreck. Come on, take that thing out. Please take that thing out. This one too would be nice. Please, please. No. Denied fire. Oh. Did we get lucky and kill that, or is it still there hiding? Well, let's risk it, see what happens. Nope, still there. Survive, 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 survive. Damn it. Can we get in there? No. What about you guys? Can we do it? No. Can we do it again? Man, just brutal. Okay, well, let's just smoke you off. And here, we don't have enough to get in there. Shoot. Okay, let's hit that next turn. we can get into that bunker, that would make life so much simpler. What should I do with this? Should I start pushing in with my tanks? It's only one tank. See what happens. Draw some fire. Ah, start revealing some stuff. Okay, let's bring in some engineers. We're gonna smoke that, but first we're gonna bring in some tanks. We're gonna fire at that thing now that we know what it is. I'm gonna keep these APCs 2 inches away. Just fire. Mainly for the simple reason that if we move in too close, their RPGs that are organic to the platoon will wipe those things out. So we want to stay at least 2 hexes away. I'm gonna smoke that hex. Let's bring in some reconnaissance in there too. And let's bring this infantry up. Up. Let's move these vehicles down. Oh no. Oh, we didn't take any losses though. That's good. So we ran into a block and a minefield. Of course we did. I'm gonna start pushing with all these heavy weapons. Again, I don't have enough infantry. There's an APC somewhere with my name on it. There it is. We're gonna go over there and take that point. We have some more tanks. Let's bring the tanks down. Should I push? I'm gonna push one. Oh, there's something bad in there. And pull back. Heck no. Okay, we know there's something in there now. And we did capture a point. So that's a start. Wouldn't it be nice if I had gunships? Oh, that'd be amazing. Oh, wait. Okay, just like that. We are now getting ready to take out that bazooka team that's there. Engineers can come back here, clean up that block, get the trucks there. This guy can start going forward, and we're going to start seeing, I know there's a team there or something like that, so we're going to piecemeal this, start clearing it out piecemeal. Now move this headquarters. So, 3rd 47th is going to just advance up this road. That's his task. Advance, clear the road, hopefully cross the bridge, and that'll be that. 4th 47th over here. We're going to do some more clearing. We're going to get up there, take this next turn. That's a good eyeball position there. have our Rangers. They're going to get up close and personal. We don't have the strength to shoot it yet. That's fine. APCs did their job. We can bring them closer. We can bring these APCs, or ASPDs up here, and we can fire at that thing. Maybe we'll get lucky and cause some casualties. And then I'm going to try and assault it. Let's see if we can get in there with that. No, but we didn't take any casualties. So that's a good start. These Americans we're going to put in the safety of this. Oh, I wanted to not do that. Darn it. What do we have? We have some Rangers. Monitors. Actually, let's just unload these guys right here. Let's unload these guys also right here. And then these ATCs have some mortars. I think that's all that we have in that sector there. This guy can start cutting across the grass to capture that point. These guys are all going over here. And we are going to start securing those points over here. We have our tank. Let's bring our tank down. Our APC. This APC can come back. That APC is going to cross. This APC, where is he going to go? Yeah, let's come this way, because then he can use this open terrain too. Otherwise, we're stuck in this freaking madness back here. Bring up all of our ACAVs because they have the really heavy firepower, which is good. These troops are going to start coming down here to help support the attack in this sector here. Let's see, can we get lucky? No. Didn't get lucky. That's okay. But these guys can come back and join that assault. This can also do that. But first it has to come down here to take that point. This platoon needs to cross. Might as well just run across that field after if it can. This is so hard. I can't believe how hard this is. So let's smoke this. And let's call in all of our artillery again. Where's our M109? M106. M109, where are you? There it is. Okay. That's not going well, but that's how it's going. All these mortars, though, we can start hitting this. Might as well, right? Oh, these howitzers. We want to use those down here. And that's that. Alright, zoom in. See what the VC are going to do. so there's a machine gun and a platoon in that location there. Nope. These might even be regular main force via comp. Got hit by this rifle or something like that. Bazooka team. Can we kill it? Or do we have to assault it? I'm going to assume we have to assault the thing. Wow, it's just gung-ho. Here's the scary part. So it's a bunker. Most of this direct fire is pretty well useless against infantry. Especially since I'm firing from smoke. It's at half strength, so even more useless. Sure would be nice to get some kills in this sector. Make my Arvin troops feel better. There's stuff moving. Alright, 1 airstrike remaining. That's not good. 3 units have recovered. That's handy because that now everyone is recovered. 1 headquarter is unable to provide supply. 7 units low on ammo. Oh, we forgot those helicopters. And 1 unit has cleared a blocker of mine. We really need to do that. This artillery is too far away to be effective. Oh, look at that. That was a good hit, whatever that was. Here to catch last week. Oh man, Stipe, you've been missing out. This has been a fun-filled 2 hours of just insane battles. Insane battles. But welcome. Glad you could show up. That's fantastic. Yeah, you watch it. It's a good one today. It's a good one. It's just, ever since I started, it's been fighting. Some of it good, some of it bad. No, let's just be honest, most of it's been bad. Especially in this sector. This sector is sucked so bad. So bad. Okay, maybe you're gonna bring some luck. Let's see. Nope. Nope. Oh, we did kill something. Can we get in there this time? No. Damn. Yeah, there's a lot of units here deployed, but I think these are main force regular Viet Cong, because they're just brutal. Brutal. So we're going to pop some smoke. No, some smoke. And we're going to hit that. We want to get into this bunker, and we're trying everything we can to get into this bunker and this bunker down here. Whoa, it's been just brutal. Let's smoke this. And we're going to move these guys back here. Are there some NBA regulars mixed in as well? Probably in these platoons. It certainly feels like it. These VC are just tough. Tough as nails. They probably have super high morale, so they're fighting to the last man, these guys. Holy crap, it's a hard fight. It really is. Bring some extra infantry to help with that assault into there. These guys can come down. Arvin regular infantry, they're slow. Slow as molasses. These are also regular Arvin infantry. Can I even do two? No. Oh, I can. So this full platoon, unfortunately for him, he's not happy that he came. So, just for context, if you look at the strength points of these platoons, they were all full when I first started this fight. All full. And now they're hurting hard. They're hurting hard. Okay, down here on the other hand, we have a bazooka team. Can we take out a bazooka team? Wow. Can't even take out a bazooka. That's all that's there. One stinking little bazooka team. And look, 2 companies worth of units. Couldn't take it out. Bring this headquarters up, and they can use that as their base for a while. All these infantry can come over this way. Bring these boats up to this location here. We're going to start pounding that thing, that position there, to see if we can get in. I can't believe how hard that is. Okay, down here we are not making any more progress at all. We have found more VC regulars. At least we're spotting them now, so we can start shooting at them. But all these, basically this front line hasn't moved for 6 turns because I've been stuck here. Crazy. Just crazy. blow my smoke right there. Just gonna keep ourselves protected while we move the other ACAVs up closer. Just for some bristling gunfire. Have some recoilless rifles here that we're trying to soften this stuff up. We don't have the infantry, that's the problem here. I don't have infantry to help deal with this type of stuff. They're all busy. That's the extent of my 30th, 60th infantry. I don't know where the rest of it is. Insane. Just plain insane. We are clearing quite a few of the positions out though, so in that sense it's good. But yeah, I just need more stuff. I need more stuff. Let's find our helicopters that we're flying. Where are the helicopters? Oh, they were there. They just didn't have enough to land. So we are going to drop down in the landing zone. Can we unload? Yes. So look at that. I had one turn left before they decided to crash land. Oh, let's go grab our other infantry that we started moving. Our regional force troops that were guarding the bridge. We don't have any more infantry up here that we can use. It's all fixed or not available. We do have some scattered platoons around, but they're not very useful where they are. Ah, yes, here. Direct fire at that. Let's see if we can assault that again. Okay, can we assault it? We can assault it. We can't take it. Oh, we took a loss. Okay, so we're gonna send some Americans around. Look at these. They're so hurt. Yeah, man. Just hard stuff going on here. I can't move anything else. I'll send this regional forces to go take that point. We might as well send these Americans this way to go secure this area. And that'll take care of all of that sector. Which means we might as well start sending these guys this way towards this road. Start attacking this village from this sector here. Send the armored vehicles this way towards this road on the western side of our target town here. And then down here, let's unload. Take that. Send these boats. Actually, we'll send the mortars up here. Can we unload them? No. We can't unload there, I don't think. What's this? Oh, the headquarters. Well, there we go. I think that's it for today. What a mess. This is a tough day. I've spent 6 turns in 2 hours because there's so much going on. And it's kind of fun. It is fun because it flew by like nothing. But holy crap. It's a hard day. It's a hard fight today. We are making good progress though. We are capturing quite a few of the areas. But it's slow. It's slow going. So, that being said, thank you so much for tuning in. Muchly appreciated. Absolutely. If you have any questions or anything like that and you're watching this on YouTube, please ask them below. I will answer you as soon as possible. Usually I'm refreshing the page fairly frequently, so answer will happen within moments. If you have any other questions or anything like that regarding the game, you can go to the Matrix Games forum. We answer questions there regularly. There seems to be some decent traffic there as well. If you like what we do, there's a Patreon page. It'll be at the end of the video here. It'd be great if you signed up. That'd be awesome. Otherwise, we'd really appreciate you watching the video, watching the tactics, seeing the complexity of the game, how it's simple but not so simple at the same time. There's lots of thought that you have to be thinking about. I will be playing again on Sunday. The continuation of this, probably another 7 turns or something, depending on how slow things are going and how frustrated I'm getting by the battles that are not going my way. But we shall continue. Anyways, thank you again for tuning in. It's really appreciated. Have a good rest of your week. Take care. Good luck. Talk to you soon.